Pauline Nambi. I am a golfer. I play golf as a sport. I also do other things. My profession, I'm a business development executive. I work with an insurance company. We deal in financial and insurance risk services, insurance services. I started playing golf in 2010, immediately after school. I used to pass by the golf course and I would see golfers dressed well and they would play. So I also developed interest in the game. So someone helped me bring me to the golf club, and I was lucky enough that by that time there was a project where they were helping young girls who were interested in the game of golf and who are less privileged, who could not pay the membership. So they helped us by letting us play golf as artisan members of the golf club. But I was motivated. Golfers have a lot of discipline. You would see it's a gentleman's game. I also wanted to be part of that society, the cream of the society. So I also wanted to be fit, and it's the only sport. I really loved the sport, the smartness of the players, the discipline, everything motivated me to keep playing it. They could not believe I was playing golf. They couldn't believe at first that I was really playing golf. So they thought I was lying. Not until they saw me in newspapers, they saw my name, they saw me on TV. That's when they really knew that I was playing golf as a golfer, and I was a serious one who was even winning prizes. Say golf is a sport for the rich because it involves a lot of finances like membership, green fees, caddy fees. So if you cannot afford to pay all those fees, then you might fail to play the game unless you have someone maybe who helps you, like a sponsor or your parents, be your company where you work, then you can, or if you're rich, then you can be able to pay for yourself. So I would say it's partly a rich man's sport. My exercise helps me to increase my stamina. It helps me also able to be fit. So So when I play, I don't get very tired very fast, and I also play long. So it also compensates for the lack of training, the limited training I normally get. I sometimes go to the gym. I asked my cousin who has a gym to help me out, so I go to his gym. When I don't go to his gym, I come to this field and I run. Then I also go to the golf club. I tend to play golf on weekends, only when I get time, maybe in the evening after work, 6:30 p.m. I also pass by the golf club and do some little practice, but mainly on the weekends. I want to improve my game. I want to be one of the best players. So I will do so by increasing the times I put in the game, and also by polishing, by getting a trainer who can be there, tell me what to do, what I've done wrong. So I would like to put in more time by coming. Like maybe if I can, I would want to come like daily, every day. At least I have some time for the game, for golf. If I was told to choose between golf and work, that would be one of the hardest decision to do, because my work complements my game. I get money from my work, then I play golf, because it's very expensive for me to be playing without having money. It's literally impossible to play golf without having the finances. So I need finances to facilitate my game, to buy new kits, to also buy things to use, like the clothes, like shoes, gloves, balls, a lot of things. When I just started playing golf, I didn't know what it means. I was playing just my usual game, and I hit one ball and it entered in the hole. It's called a hole-in-one. People I was playing with kept on shouting, hole-in-one, hole-in-one, hole-in-one. So I kept on looking at them, what are they meaning? So I walked, I was looking for my ball, then it was in the hole. I went to the club, they wrote my name, I was a celebrity for a week. They asked me what I was, they gave me a prize for hole-in-ones. I was so happy about my achievements, because most of the golfers, it's a chance, not everyone gets it. And most of the professionals have never got it. So I was so happy to get it myself, and it gave me an encouragement to continue playing the game. I treasure most of my trophies, but the trophy I like most is the trophy I won on Ladies Open. You know, it feels good to win. All the trophies you win are good because you put in a lot of efforts. So I could say I treasure all my trophies. All of them I've won. The ones I've won on Ladies Open, on bigger tournaments, on smaller tournaments, on mugs, monthly mugs. I treasure all my trophies because they mean to me, they mean a lot. They mean all my effort is being rewarded, and most especially when I play, I dedicate my trophies to the women in violence because they're so close to my heart. I feel for them, I know what they're going through, and I wish I could do something to change their situation. God has a special place in my life. My family is very spiritual. I first pray before I go for any game, for any tournament. Before I start playing, I first put God first. I tell him, God, I'm going to play, but be there with me. That's it. I want to be one of the best golfers to ever come out of Uganda and Africa as a whole, to help show the world that African women, although we live in modest environments, we can succeed in the world if we put our eyes on the goal. If we know what we want, we can achieve. Despite our problems, the war, the violence, and everything. So with playing golf, it will give me a platform to deliver the message of non-violence around the world. But I've seen people who are victims of violence and they've suffered a lot. I've seen girls being raped. I've seen girls who were abducted in war and taken into captivity. So I want to deliver this message, sensitize people that what they're doing is bad and they should stop. Women are the mothers of this world, so they should be respected and given the due dignity that they deserve.